midfield, setting the tone there for the U.S., and that is what they needed. Bring the game to life, open the game up in a transition moment.
You just got to be patient sometimes. If the game's not coming to you, you can't force it. Aaronson making a big run. John Brooks playing up over the top, knocked down there by Jess, setting up on the right side tonight, starting on the left. Thursday night in El Salvador, Brenden Aaronson going to return for the Barcelona player. Des, bit of a deflection there tonight. Wide it goes for Leggett. Brenden Aaronson, cycle it back for Leggett. Hit it a second time. Couldn't make that move past Mark. Not credit for a save on that second attempt that was going wide from Laren. Kennedy's header goes backwards, but Kubi's able to clean it up in front of Aaronson. Mishitting that. Acosta, Pulisic, Aaronson, still Aaronson. A lot of traffic in there, and he goes down.
Kick from Boyan in the back, but it's Brenden Aaronson. A couple times for the United States, a good recognition when the ball goes back. If there's an opportunity to press, they are coming. It started with Aaronson. It goes to Acosta, then
a third. Got the pass away for Aaronson. Brenden Aaronson's cross, that's deflected backwards, and Boyan
out of the middle to get some pressure. Just enough of a touch to Brenden Aaronson, who puts in a great ball here. I love the pace on the ball because it tests that back line. Going back, defending towards your own goal. P-Fox in the box trying to get on the end of it.
Aaronson there stuffed by Kubi. Good recovery though.
They want the ball centrally. That's where they have all the numbers.
Trying to lift that forward. Leggett down off the chest. Got back to it in front of Kubi. Reverses it. Aaronson on the deck. Off the post.
From John Brooks. Time and space. Leggett had found a nice little pocket in front of that back five and behind the midfield. Does well coming inside. That draws Kubi inside. So there's the space out wide right now for Aaronson, who does a good job. The recognition now where it is. Time and space. First time ball. Great pace on it. Pulisic could come across from the left. Gets in front of P-Fox and just can't get around it enough here. Just gets, the ball is behind him. He has to...
Test 1v3, can't dance out of it. Aaronson to tackle. Quickly off the throw, Leggett. Brenden Aaronson. Daniel Henry chasing him around down in the corner. Got the pass away for Leggett. Had Yedlin inside, goes back to Aaronson. Dealt with many, many times. Aaronson again just sneaking in there and Kubi to take it away. Is there time enough for the U.S. to come forward once more? Kennedy's going to beat Leggett. Not long ago, the challenge for U.S. Soccer was finding a stadium where they could get a good home field advantage for a World Cup qualifier. Now the challenge is picking stadiums because there are... Okay, trying to hold it in. Anthony Robinson just gets rid of it. Brenden Aaronson on the chase and took a bump in there from Kubi. Aaronson didn't stop running though. Great pressure on Johnston. P-Fox behind Pulisic, and then he takes the bump. Play on, says the referee. U.S. advantage. Calvin Acosta. Anthony Robinson. Aaronson scores!
For Brenden Aaronson, who starts this play with his pressure off the throw-in. Heavy touch, steps in and wins it. And the advantage here from the referee, that's a foul on Pulisic. Lets the game go. P-Fox recognizes there's the space. Now it costs the timing because there's the cue for Robinson to get into the attack. His speed, his positional awareness, and then right now to slow the game down to find Brenden Aaronson, who continues his run into the box, gambles, get beyond the strikers, and finishes it off from close range. That's a tap-in, but all the work from that play was him pressuring the ball back in midfield, setting the tone there for the U.S., and that is what they needed. Bring the game to life, open the game up in a transition moment, quickly between the lines.
Confidence when he was on the field, but it's Brenden Aaronson, the 20-year-old from Medford, New Jersey, the Philadelphia Union Academy product, sold for $6 million to Red Bull Salzburg in January in Austria. Best 11 in MLS a year ago, scored goals in both legs as Salzburg won their playoff to reach the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. This is a guy that was not part of youth national teams.
Yeah.
2 years ago, he was in a camp for the Olympic tenor. And Davies was able to control under pressure from Yedlin. Davies 1v3, Aaronson takes it away. Jet handing it off for Adams. Good pass for Aaronson. P-Fox in front of him. Aaronson running forward. Kay is down behind the play.
He's going to give a...
Adams looking long on a rope there for Aaronson. Able to turn inside, weaving his way through Brenden Aaronson, trying to find the angle for Anthony Robinson. It was behind him and intercepted by Larea. Larea handing it off for Tajon Buchanan, who's not been very involved since coming on. Trying to turn the corner, and Brooks on a yellow card. Got to be careful. Buchanan still